good, y'all? Welcome back to another ASMR video. So today I got a very unique ASMR video. I don't know if anyone's ever done this type of ASMR. I know people have done this before, but I don't know if they've done it in ASMR form. But today we're going to be making my very own at-home cologne. Also, I want to apologize for the video quality. I did have to throw this video in 0.5 on my phone, so it may be a little bit more blurry and grainy than usual, but I appreciate it if y'all would put up for it for me and still watch the video. But we're going to be making our very own at-home polo green. From my TikTok, you guys know that we've done this before over there, and you guys always seem to love it. But it's kind of just a fun and different, unique ASMR video where I get to make sounds with a lot of different ingredients. So we're going to slow it down and take our time a little bit more than the TikToks, you know, because we got about a minute or two over there, but here we got about 15 minutes. So we're going to take our time here and go through each item relatively slow. But starting off here, we got my container that I'm going to be making my cologne in. So, the first thing we're going to need here is an alcohol base, okay? We're going to need an alcohol base. I'm also in a squat position right now, so I could get low enough to where y'all can see the ingredients at my desk and also still be in frame. So hit that like button right now because I'm going to be tired by the end of this one. But we need some rubbing alcohol first as a base for our cologne. Let me pull up my chair here. I think I might be able to be in frame. I think I should still be in frame with even in my chair right here. Instead of trying to be in a squat position the whole time, I'll just have to be kind of the hunchback of Notre Dame in my chair here. But we're gonna get our container here and we're gonna go in with the alcohol first, okay, y'all? So we're gonna go in with some alcohol into our container, y'all. Fill it up. Well, not too much alcohol. We just want a little base here to start. Okay, if we need more, we can definitely add more. But when we add the ingredients, you know, we're gonna get a little bit of displacement. You guys know that, right? So there's a good base to start with. Following that up, we're going to come in with some cedar wood. We actually got a couple pieces of freshly sourced cedar wood. We're going to drop into our alcohol here. So we're just going to go in with 2 pieces of cedar wood right there. As you can see, it's already starting to marinate in there, okay? The alcohol is going to help take out all that cedar wood smell. All the smell from the cedar wood's going to get taken out with that alcohol base. Okay, next up here, y'all, we got some pine, some pine, some pine, some pine. You have to take a thumbnail with this. I feel like maybe that could be cool, but we're gonna take a little bit of this pine and break it off. Okay, so we're just gonna pull it off there and stuff it down into my container. It's kind of hard to do everything, you know, have the container to where y'all can see it and the ingredients. So I'll just do the ingredients, and then with the container I'll show you. So we took a little bit of our pine here and we stuffed it. Ooh, the pine's a little bit prickly, huh? So I don't know how deep we'll be able to get that down in there. Hopefully pretty deep. But okay, that's what she said. But there we go. So now we got some cedar and some pine down in there. It's coming along quite nicely, y'all. Okay, next up here, I think we're gonna go in with some cayenne, Now, I know a lot of y'all at home right now are asking yourself, what is cayenne gonna do for your fragrance? Well, cayenne here is gonna add some nice spice to our fragrance, y'all. It's gonna add some spice to our fragrance. With the cayenne in there, you're gonna know when this hits your nose, okay? You're gonna know when somebody walks in the room, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness gracious, what does that person have on? Okay, wow, that is spicy, that is sweet, that is amazing. Got a little anxiety to make sure that we're recording, so I'm gonna peek over the screen. Okay. I didn't want to have to pour out all my cologne and redo this if I wasn't recording, y'all. So I always have anxiety with that because I've recorded like a whole video before and then realized I forgot to press the button. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of our cayenne pepper here, y'all. Okay, just put a little bit of cayenne in there. Don't be scared of the cayenne. Okay. Now, mine's a little. Oh Lord. Got a little bit on the carpet there. Okay. Room's gonna be smelling a little bit spicy. So, but it's okay. That's just part of the process. You know, that's part of the process of cologne making. Next up here, we need some sweetness. Okay. We need some savory sweetness, so we're gonna come in with some cinnamon, y'all. take our cinnamon here and just add it on top of that cayenne, okay? So we're gonna put a generous amount of cinnamon down and on in there. Let's not have another incident like we did with the cayenne, okay? So we're gonna add a nice amount of cinnamon, because I really like the smell of cinnamon, so we want some strong cinnamon sweetness notes coming in there, okay? And also, next up here, to complement that sweetness we just got from the cinnamon, we're gonna go in with a little bit of vanilla, y'all. Some vanilla. This is very, very, very sweet, okay? So we got some vanilla here. The vanilla is gonna complement that cinnamon, firstly, and then the vanilla is also gonna calm down that cayenne a little bit. Okay, the vanilla is gonna smooth out those cayenne notes, those spicy notes. It's gonna calm them down, okay? And it's gonna leave us with a really, 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 really sweet smell, y'all. Sweet smell. So I'm gonna get my dropper here. My whole goal in this video is to not spill my cologne onto my floor there, because that would be a tragedy now, wouldn't it? So we're gonna get our vanilla here, okay, and we're gonna add some drops into there. I feel like this could be a good thumbnail too. Everything feels like a thumbnail today, but we're gonna go ahead and get that vanilla down in there. Perfect. That's a good amount of vanilla down in there, and I can already smell the sweetness of the vanilla coming on through, y'all. It's very, very, very sweet. Okay, moving on there. We need a really strong dominant smell coming in, so I got this cherry extract here, and we're gonna add a little bit of this into there, a little bit of this cherry extract. Grab our solution here, our cologne, and we're going to go ahead and squirt a little bit of this down in there. Now we're getting a little clogged up there. But that is smelling quite magnificent, okay? So next we need to focus on the lubrication of the fragrance, y'all. The lubrication of the fragrance. And one of the best things to lubricate things with, or to oil things up with here, is some WD-40. So adding this WD-40 in here is going to really add some lubrication to this fragrance and help it spread over the skin really nicely. shake this up here. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. And we're gonna grab our cologne here. We're gonna add a little bit of this on in there. Now we don't need too much of that, just because it's for lubrication of the fragrance. So a little bit goes a long way, and then we're gonna move on to the long lastingness of the fragrance. And there's nothing better for making your fragrance last long than .3 brake fluid. Okay, there's nothing better to make a fragrance last than .3 brake fluid, y'all. So we're gonna get our .3 here. We're gonna get our .3 here. And we're just gonna pour just a little bit of this on in there. Okay, yeah. We're gonna pour just a little bit of that in there. That's perfect. That's all we need right there. Just a little bit of the brake fluid to help the fragrance last longer. And we only really need one more thing, and that's something to add some strength to this fragrance. And I can't think of anything better to add strength to something than creatine. So we're going to crack open the creatine here. We're going to add about half a scoop of creatine, y'all. Okay, we only want to add about half a scoop. So if we add too much here, then the fragrance might be honestly a little overbearing. So we're going to get about half a scoop of creatine there and go in with that. I'll show you how that looks here in a minute. And once I don't want to spill my creatine everywhere, y'all. Okay. So I'll show you how we're looking on the fragrance here. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the container, and we're gonna seal this up. Okay, this is an airtight container. Ooh, we might be at the limit, y'all. I think the cedar wood might be causing a couple of issues right now, actually. I think the cedar wood might be causing a little bit of issues. Let's see if we can work this out, y'all. Because I really need to get this lid on there, you know. Okay, I do not know if this cedar wood is going to be able to allow us to actually close the vial. I've never ran into this issue before, actually, or making any of my scents before, so I think we're really just gonna have to try and jam this all down in here somehow. Let's see here. Let's see what I can work out. One piece of cedar wood may have to end up getting removed. Let's see here. Actually, I think I may have got it. Okay, let me see if I got something to cleanse my hands with. I think a nice note card will do just fine there. Okay, and let's see. Let's make sure we're... Yeah, baby, that's golden. That's tight right there. That's so tight. So we're just gonna shake up our fragrance here. Alright, y'all. Shake up our fragrance. fragrance. Then we're gonna let that sit there and marinate for about a month, y'all, okay? And let the alcohol just extract all that goodness. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about my cologne down in the comments below. Until the next one, peace out, y'all.